And I feel like that really helps a lot. For example, my resolution, again, you guys probably have heard me before, but I want to be debt-free. Mm-hmm. And in order to be debt-free, I kind of need organization in my life with my money.
Organized person.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, but you have good ideas.
That I've been doing like more often. Like, well, yeah, you have to think positive, but you also have to organize, because whenever you have an organized house, things will come to you.
Hola, Molcas.
Welcome back to Compartiendo
Mitote with
Lupita
and Adilene.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our episode number 21. Ooh. It's like when you hear episode 21, I can't believe it was barely like a couple of months before that we decided to do a podcast.
It's going. Ahí vamos, 20.
Yeah.
Imagine when we say like 80 or 100, it's gonna be like
200, 300, 400.
Very far.
Yes. So welcome everyone. We have done a little bit of a wrap on our previous episodes as certain things that you need to do in order to achieve your New Year's resolutions, but not just that, in order for you to achieve your goals. Keep in mind, this is something that we are even putting ourselves in practice.
Yep.
Yes. So our first episode was eliminating the excuses.
Yep.
Yes. And the second, well, not the second, but the following episode was how to have
positive mindset.
Positive mindset, or what to, like, to be positive, to have a positive mindset. And Adilene has discovered, she has been on a mission. She has discovered a couple of podcasts that have helped us, some audiobooks also that have helped us. Yeah, and that's something that we're working on.
Yeah, ourselves too, because I'm, like told Lupita, I'm not very positive. I need to change that. And in order to change that, maybe those are tools like the audiobooks and stuff like that can help you change that.
Can give you some new habits and can help you change your mind. Swap.
Yep, and they motivate you. I don't know. I was listening to some of them, and I was like, they got happy because I don't know, like really motivates you, and it gets you in a good mood.
Yeah, it gives you a good mood, but also when you're happy, like you have like your mind, you're thinking positive, and you're happy. Like your body feels more relaxed. Like. You're even able to concentrate better on things.
Yeah, because I was reading and like doing all this too at the same time while I was listening to them.
Yeah, and you're able to concentrate much more better.
Yep.
But another topic that we wanted to bring in, which we thought was part and plays a really big part.
Yes.
Which is?
Organization.
Ta-da!
Are you guys organized? Are you... Do you like to plan everything ahead, or are you just like,
I'll do as it comes?
Yeah, I was telling Lupita, I was like, you know what? Our next topic, we should do organization. Because think about it, like, we're going to have to write down exactly, like, plan how you're going to achieve those goals or those resolutions that you set yourself up for 2024.
And keep in mind that we also have a challenge going on. Oh, yeah. Adilene is going to update us tomorrow on how she's doing.
I forgot. But I'll update you guys tomorrow.
We're doing a challenge on what are the things you're doing in order to achieve your goals.
Yep.
So make sure you're participating. And once again, let us tell you guys, thank you for all the support that we have been getting.
Yep. Thank you guys, because it really helps.
Yes.
And it's free.
Yes, thank you. And with this being said, let's go ahead and get started with organization. I
don't know, Palupita, but I like to tell her, I like to write down the definition of everything we're doing. I know probably everyone knows what organization is. I looked up the definition, but it wasn't too clear, yeah. It uses the word in it. It says the action of organizing something. Examples are like planning, arrangement, structuring. which I think that is a better, like planning. I feel like planning is a good way of explaining organization. What do you think? Or what do you believe?
Well, organized would be a person that likes to plan ahead, that likes to keep things under control.
Tidy,
For me,
needy and tidy.
like, like you like to keep things under control.
And I feel like that really helps a lot. For example, my resolution, again, you guys probably have heard me before, but I want to be debt free. And in order to be debt free, I kind of need organization in my life with my money.
Honest truth.
Yes. Honestly, well, how can I explain? Like
You're good at organizing because I see you every single month. You're always doing all your cuentas. Like, siempre estás haciendo cuentas.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna tell you. Like, no soy tan mal en eso de organizar porque digo, bueno,
No
this
más
is
que
how
para
much I'm
llevarlas al
getting
hecho es un
es otro
problema.
pedo. Por ejemplo, cada 2 semanas nos pagan tanto, ¿verdad? Entonces yo pongo cada vez que nos pagan qué biles se deben y apunto pues que la aseguranza, que la renta, que así, y lo tengo escrito todo lo que va a gastar y cuánto me queda. Dependiendo de ya pagando todos esos biles, lo que me queda, okay, Adilene, you don't have no money. So since you have 2 credit card debts, I split it in half and I'm like, okay, this one to this and then this one to the other credit card, con lo que me quede. And sometimes I'm like, Adilene, can you squeeze? Maybe you don't need this much amount for food, for example. Maybe you can cut down and not just buy meat and pollo and stuff like that. You can eat de vez en cuando como calabacitas o tuna or other stuff.
Otras cosas.
Sí, que no es carne, que la carne, como pueden ver, ahorita está bien cara.
Todo está caro, dile.
Sí.
But
y en
let's
especial
not
eso.
talk about that.
That's another topic. So some of the things I wrote besides the budgeting, organizing, I think also I saw like something that gives you advice on how to pay off your debt. And one of them was that you should be writing your debt amount from the highest to lowest and then list it also in the interest rate que esté más alto.
Oh.
Sí, como de donde pagas más interés vas a ponerlo primero. Y así del más alto al más bajo.
A pagar la deuda de la más grande a la más pequeña, prácticamente.
Sí, pero con el interés.
Pero con el interés.
Sí. Por ejemplo, porque después, pues sí, las chiquitas, maybe you can pay them off primero.
Faster.
Que también, esa fue otra, que decía que trates de pagar la cuenta más
Grande.
baja también.
Más baja.
Es que dice las dos cosas, o pagar la cosa más baja o pagar la cosa más con interés más alto, porque
Porque el interés te come.
Sí, te
es el
come.
problema.
Ajá, exactamente.
Because if it has a high interest and you're not doing the right payments, you're never going to get out of there. It's just going to be like a ball of snow rolling off on you.
Sí. Eso, y luego stick to your plan. Avoid taking a new debt is another one. Pues es cierto, no ir a sacar otra tarjeta, por ejemplo. Or new things you don't need. Use self-control, which I am lacking some of it in my spending habits. What else? Oh, learn to say no. Because, por ejemplo, like una salidita para allá o para acá. Everywhere you go, I feel like even if you just step out of your house, you're already wasting gas or you need money. Almost for everything. And then, pues sí, sacrifice on not doing things or spending money for now. This is
this is not forever. This is just temporary.
Sí, mientras pagas tus deudas.
Nomás en lo que pagas la deuda, then you'll be okay.
Sí, ajá.
¿Me entiendes? Porque una vez que no tengas esa deuda, like...
Ya estás más
ya
desahogada.
vas a estar más desahogado.
Sí.
Y ya una vez que no la tengas, no andas otra vez endeudándote para atrás. ¿Me entiendes?
Which is my problem.
La
That's
pago,
something I need to work myself on.
y me vuelvo a endeudar.
Sí.
Bueno,
¿Tú,
mira,
Lupita?
yo... Bueno, tú sabes que my New Year's resolution is to improve my health, right?
Yes.
So, the things that I have done was... First of all, I went to the grocery store. Me he puesto a cocinar. Tú sabes que he cocinado, ¿no?
Sí.
Sí, ando
She's even
cocinando.
doing new recipes too. Like, Lupita, how did you do that? Tell me, I want to do too.
I mean, pero ahora sí me he puesto las pilas. Ahora sí ando cocinando. Me tomo mis immunity shots, my green juices, todo lo demás. Tú ya sabes, tengo una listota de cosas que me estoy tomando ahorita. My vitamins, todo el rollo. Now, I go to the gym too. But I would say that something that I have done that has to do with this topic was, I'm a really organized person.
Oh, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what, but you have good ideas. Can I share one of your ideas? Like she says that in her house when she, como cuando alguien se le acaba algo, like se acaba algo de comer la leche, por decir. Tiene un pizarrón y dice que la apuntan ahí. You know what? That's a pretty good idea. I actually even told my mom. I was like, Mom, you know what? We should get como la lama, tener que hacer como Lupita. Le digo, comprarnos un pizarrón, pegarle en el refri y que cuando algo se acabe, ahora le apunten que se acabó porque en veces o traes de más y no lo ocupas.
Repetido.
Además, o no traes lo que necesitas.
Y ahí my pobre pizarroncito broke not that long ago. I have to order me another one, pero ahí tenemos un cuadernito.
Que no raja.
Que no raja, que lo traemos a todos lados. But I always tell them, like, whenever you open something and it's the last thing, make sure you write it on your grocery list. Like, because I do shop by my grocery list. So if I don't have, like, if my, like, whatever is missing in the house was not on my grocery list, it's not gonna get to the house.
That's a good, you know what? That's a good way of self-control, I feel like, too.
Sí, porque I can, Adilene, when I have come with all my grocery list, like, a veces quedando en la calle, digo, ay, una vez voy a llegar al mandado, whatever. No, hombre, I end up overspending so much. Traigo cosas que no ocupo. Y luego si voy con hambre, pues me quiero traer toda la tienda, todo
la chuchería. Yo compro puras chucherías cuando tengo hambre.
Pues yo no, pero like se me antoja todo. Sí. Like I want everything.
Sí, cierto. Does that ever happen to you guys too?
Por eso, if I'm gonna go grocery shopping first, comidita with my grocery list y vamos.
Preparada.
No.
Sí, planning ahead.
Yeah.
It comes in handy.
Pues,
what else, Lupita?
That's something, por ejemplo, like I went to the el mandado, me regresé, whatever. And I, por decir, organicé mi refrigerador. So like on the freezer, porque mi refrigerador, it's small, it's the 2 doors that open like this. And they're small, like no tienen casi espacio. Yeah, so I organized like arriba los pescados, abajo like como mar, tierra, dijo, y aves, prácticamente así, like literal. So I've been like, okay, so voy a hacer esto de comer, okay, tengo esto, no tengo esto, porque honestly, on my last grocery shopping, I spent $500.
Damn!
So, but ¿sabes una cosa?
Pero te dura 2 semanas, ¿no, Lupita?
No, more.
Oh, well, that's
ahorita
good.
Estaba chequeando, because estaba chequeando ahorita que estaba haciendo la comida, and I only need to go get like a few like fruits and vegetables and leche, which is normal. Pero like comida, like I would still have food for like esta semana and maybe next week too. Porque compré bastante. Si no compré poquito del Costco, fueron casi $300 nomás del puro Costco.
Well, at least it's Costco y son cosas grandes y muchas, porque yo eso gasto en el Walmart y no llevo casi nada. Y menos carne.
Yeah. So I was like, okay. So it's good. But something else that I organized was my green juices. So I prepped them ahora en una bolsita. Y like...
Do you freeze them?
Yeah, that's what I did. Like, hice like los que ibas a usar, and then like después like los congelé, and I tried them and saben re bien, no saben o nada.
Like, you guys
it
got
doesn't change the flavor.
The texture ni nada, no? That's good.
So that's something else that I did. And I know, pues tú sabes que yo sí soy muy de que the house needs to be picked up. You know that.
She's very needy. Like, sus cosas están clean and organized.
So
that's something I have to pick up from you.
That's something that I've been doing like more often. Like, well, yeah, you have to think positive, but you also have to organize, because whenever you have an organized house, things will come to you.
Yeah.
So I've been like, no, it doesn't matter. Like, we're done. Órale, a lavar los trastes. And before, it was la última persona that would be like eating and was done. It was the person that would wash the dishes. But now I have changes. Now I'm like the 4 of us, because we all eat. Like,
that's true.
We all have hands. So let's go. And that's
you guys finish right away, I bet too.
See, it doesn't take us that long, because for example, lavamos rapidito, like, los trastes between the four of us. We, like, they take out the trash, whatever, like, barremos, recogemos, trapeamos, whatever, and we're done. Like, in an hour, ya te quedamos todo que está recogido.
Teamwork. That's good, Lupita. That's good tip.
And then another thing that I have changed is that I've been making my bed every single day. Pero sabes una cosa, something else I changed in there too. Because por decir antes, whenever I would do my bed, it would be just me. My husband wouldn't do it. But now, no. I'm like, so we, like, nos despertamos. I'm like, okay, let's make the bed. Come on, you do your side and I do my side. So ahí estamos entre los dos doing the bed.
Right away.
But I think it has helped us more because it's like, nos estamos acostumbrando, like, it's the first thing we do and we do it. Se mete entre los dos, not just me, not just him.
And I bet again, faster and then teamwork. That's how it goes.
And I used to every single day, like, I would be the person, like, cooking breakfast and things like that. But now, no, I switched and I was like, you know what? I'm cooking dinner. And you need to get in charge of the breakfast. So now my husband does the breakfast for all four of us.
We need to take Lupita's tips.
Yeah, so I was
That's
like,
cool.
no. But I was like, teamwork, like, one and the other, you know, because in the morning, like, I have to get my daughter ready. And you know that there can be some hard times.
Yeah, they don't want to get up or they're like, oh, I'm tired. I don't want to get up. I'm cold.
Yeah. Well, I have to drink more water. Another thing that I have change, and this has to do with our last episode, is that I have changed the way I've been seeing things. So when I get from work, the first thing I do is I take off everything from my backpack, like my Tupperware, whatever. Like, pongo, like, I put everything in the, like, again, like, sink. Whatever dishes, aquí en el sink. Y luego, like, I go, por decir agarrar, like, okay, for tomorrow, I'm going to set my day for success. Okay, what is success for me? I'm going to put in here the waters that I need. I'm going to put here the snacks that I need already when I barely come in. I'm gonna, like, I get my water bottle, rápido lo lavo, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to fill it up, put it here, it's tight, it's ready, and it's ready to go for tomorrow. You're setting your day for success. And
no andas apurada, sí, you can take your time.
Apurada. And then I have all the things that I need and I want, ¿me entiendes cómo?
Sí.
And then I don't have to go to work and be like, oh, like, se me antoja esto, like, I'm so hungry or whatever, and I have to go and overspend. ¿Sí me entiendes?
Yeah. You're prepared again. We come to the same thing.
And like, en la mañana, pues, like here, en lo que ando haciendo comida, like, lleno la cafetera de agua y todo. I'm like, okay, remember what, but you have to set your day for success. Make sure we have coffee in here, make sure we have sugar, make sure we have all the things that we need. But that's something that I have changed before, like, because antes, por decir, decía yo, ay, pues, pa mañana, para el trabajo, you know, like a different mindset. But now it's like, no, like, I'm setting my day for success.
Vamos a empezar con el pie derecho.
Todavía tienes que empezar con el pie derecho. Like, no more excuses. No more estoy cansada. No, you're not tired.
No,
you're okay. No te duele la cabeza. No, that's mental. La cabeza no te duele.
Yeah.
Like, things like that. Porque siento que sometimes como que te quedas clavada en que, like, me siento cansada, me duele la cabeza, or you overthink things.
And you know what, Lupita, cuando me platicaste eso de que hacías la cama y de limpiar, yo he escuchado, like, TikToks, que dicen que debe uno sí de limpiar y eso porque estás trayendo más abundancia. En tapando la cama tiene que ver con que, like, you already did something, like, ¿cómo te diré? Like,
that's your first victory of the day?
Yes, that's what they say too. For your bed, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, eso es algo that I have been doing.
Nice, Lupita.
Yes. And, you know, whenever I was reading a little bit about this, it popped my attention that it says that there, like, being organized has three benefits. Has three, okay?
What are the three, Lupita?
It will create a positive mood, reduce some stress, and make you feel relaxed.
I agree with the stress. Because, for example, you're talking about el lunch and all that. Yo, en la mañana ando en chinga, like, tratando de sacarlo de ayer, porque I'm too lazy, I just leave it in my backpack, I'm like, mañana en la mañana, y saco todo en chinga. Y luego, si no preparo mi lunch en la noche anterior, también ahí ando apurada, y que voy a echar hoy, lo tengo que hacerlo, y se gasta tiempo, aunque ya esté hecho, whatever, o nomás es echarlo,
no,
sí
like,
se gasta.
En la mañana, like, it seems like the time,
Vuela.
it's like flying by, like, seconds, like, volteas y ves el reloj, ya son 10 minutes later, like, no es, like,
No, ya.
como que poquito, ¿no? Like, es bastante rápido, se pasa el tiempo.
Sí, ajá. Porque la otra vez I was running late, and guess why? I was so stressed. Because I didn't prepare my lunch. And I got home to work late.
Yeah, that's something. And it says, organizing allows you to feel more in control.
That makes sense también.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now. Please try a little later.
Sorry, that's Alexa, you guys. Alexa, stop.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding right now.
Should I disconnect?
Adelina, could you plug Alexa? Sorry, you
Sorry,
guys.
guys. Hold on.
Forgot about Alexa. She's having trouble understanding right now.
Oh, shit, that's all that.
No, sí, jálale, sí.
I want to pull the whole thing.
Yo veo que. Ahí está Alexa. Nos andamos metiendo problemas. And it says that when you are organized, it allows you to clear your space emotionally. It
Makes
says, do you still have some things from years ago that you never used in more than 1 year just because you think you may need it someday, or that it has some sort of memories? You can experience closure by purging items. Purging? I don't know.
Purchasing? No?
No, mira. I'm like,
yeah.
no.
No, yeah, purging. You said
Purging
it right.
items that you no longer need, or that are weighing you down.
That makes sense too, because like en New Year's dicen que debes de también limpiar todo lo que ya no sirve, porque si uno, bueno, yo guardo las cosas y digo, algún día voy a volver a enflacar, and I like something very much, and I'm like, someday enflaco y me va a quedar. That never happened. It's been like 5 years and it's still there. Y last time I'm like, I'm gonna get rid of this. No, like después ya pasa la moda y hay algo nuevo. Digo,
O te
saca lo
gusta algo
mejor.
diferente.
También.
O tu estilo cambia, because sometimes like pasa el tiempo y tus estilos van cambiando de cómo te quieres vestir, cómo te quieres ver.
Yep, that too.
And says, organized space helps to increase your ability to concentrate. ¿Ves que te digo? And it says, organized space equals better sleep quality.
That too. I was telling Lupita that when you wash your sobrecamas and stuff, when you're sleeping on them, it feels so good when it's clean. And you're like, like, I
Que
don't know.
huelen a puro suavitel.
Sí, huelen rico.
And it can help you eat better. According to a study in the Journal of Psychological Science, people who work in a neat space for 10 minutes were twice as likely to choose an apple over a chocolate bar than those who work in a messy office for the same amount of time. Clutter is stressful for your brain, so you are more likely to resort to coping mechanisms such as choosing comfort foods over overeating. That if you spend time in neither surroundings.
That makes sense también. That's
And
crazy.
this information is part of an article. It's called workplaceoptions.com/mental health benefits of staying organized.
Sí, if you guys
You
want
guys
to read
can
more on it,
always
it's
go
very
check it out
interesting.
if you want to read more on it. But like it's so interesting that just like con organizar algo te puede ayudar de tantas maneras.
See, it's crazy. And sometimes I feel like it's just us being lazy. My case is me being lazy.
I feel it has to do with our first episode, the excuses, because we put things in our mind. Like, let's be honest, Adilene. Sometimes no estamos cansados del trabajo, but we say, estoy cansada del trabajo. So your brain is like, ya está como en piloto automático, so you get out of work, and he's like, we are tired from work. And it's like, ponte a recoger esto or whatever, and el cerebro is like, no, we are tired from work.
Y me le dijo a Lupita, I don't know if it's going to be inappropriate, but I'm like, sí, no he hecho nada, like, de que estoy cansada, like, cuando chica levantada tanto, en veces cuando no estamos, like, sorry, tan ocupadas, but I'm like, yeah, maybe es un chip que nos ponemos, like, we're done for work, como que se apaga, se shut down.
I feel it's like that because you told me about the audiobook that's The Secret.
El secreto, sí.
El secreto. And en ese habla mucho como like lo que tú piensas like te puede bloquear.
You know what? My mom was telling me that today, and you have told me too. And I was like, Lupita and my mom are telling me the same thing. Maybe they're right.
Like what you think es lo que te vas a traer y te vas a bloquear. It's the law of attraction. Insisto. Piensa bonito y te va a ir bonito.
Sí.
Yes.
Can I go on with my interesting fact of the day?
Sure.
I forgot to mention it at the beginning.
Yeah, we want to add a little segment of fun fact.
Yep, and you should see how many fun facts there is. I was reading through them and I was like, did you know? Les digo todas las que me encontraba.
You know what? Adilene is always the person, whenever you see her, she's like, did you know that it always,
It's because it's so
always.
interesting. I'm like, did you ever think about that? I never thought about that.
Yes.
Here
What's
it
your
goes.
fun fact, Adilene?
Jellyfish evaporate in the sun. I think that's so crazy.
What?
Yeah,
I
isn't
had
that
never
crazy?
heard of that.
Me neither.
I didn't even know they evaporated on the sun.
No. Yeah.
After being exposed on the sun?
I don't know. Yeah, I didn't look more into it. I should have looked a little bit more into it. But do you think it's because como cuando le dan los rayos del sol, los rayos del sol al mar o cómo? Porque pues ni modo que estén en la tierra. ¿O cómo?
But el mar, o sea, el agua viene así y los pusha también muchas veces pusha para afuera.
True. También.
¿No?
Sí.
Let me see. Jellyfish evaporate
In the sun. Isn't that crazy? Because I always like jellyfish because I feel like they're clear y like transparente. Like, I don't know. Me traen chiste y luego los colores son de bonitos. Like, I don't know why I like jellyfish.
What? It says with a 98% water content, it is true that if they are washed up to the shore, the water will evaporate through their thin membrane.
Oh, entonces sí, cuando el mar los pusha.
However, in the water, they regulate water intake and they're fine in the sun. What? No, it says
Maybe I should have done a little bit more research.
When they wash ashore, they can appear after a few hours, their body promptly evaporating into the air.
What? Isn't that crazy?
That's wow.
Me too. You know why I think it's so crazy? Because yo sé que, bueno, do they have electricity? No electricity, pero ¿qué es lo que, cómo, ya los colores que son?
¿Tentáculos? No.
Pues no sé, pero yo creo que tenían electricidad y digo, wow, que se evaporen, like, how? Like, I don't know.
Ilumina así, ¿verdad? Porque están así.
Sí, ajá.
Oh my God. I don't know. I
don't know. We're going to have to do more research. Maybe I'll make a little bit more research and I'll tell you guys in the next podcast.
It says,
If we don't find
why
anything.
do jellyfish disintegrate? Ammonia and nitrate levels, demonstrating the middle of nitrification cycle. This is a very toxic situation. Jellyfish will fall apart if subjected to these levels of toxicity.
See? No, and there's more things. There's a lot of things on jellyfish. Should I tell them the story a little bit of why I was so into jellyfish? You know why I started looking stuff for jellyfish? So I was told in a story that someone told someone that he knew of someone that they were on vacation in Australia apparently, and one of the girls got I guess bitten by, or like la quemó el jellyfish, and she passed away. And I was like, oh my God. And I was like, I've heard people get like stung by jellyfish. So you why did she die? I thought they were not.
Yeah, like they couldn't kill you.
Sí, no te podían matar. But apparently there's places where there's those types of jellyfishes that, yeah, they can kill you if you don't get rapid response.
like medical
help.
assistance.
If you don't get medical assistance, hasta ahí. Y luego I'm like, wow. Like, and that's when I got into jellyfishes. Like, I look like facts on jellyfish just because of it.
Este dice, why do jellyfish evaporate? They do have specialized cells called Amén y Padre Nuestro, quién sabe, but it's spelled OSMO osmoregulatory cells that help them regulate the amount of water in their bodies, but they do not evaporate. If washed ashore, water will evaporate from their bodies, but the animal itself doesn't evaporate. So, ¿qué le pasa? Se desaparece.
So just the... Oh.
What?
Wait.
I'm like, ¿qué se está desapareciendo?
So el agua, maybe, porque como son...
Because they're made out of water.
Ajá.
That's why it looks like como que se hubieran evaporado.
Y por eso se ven también como invisible. No, pues no invisible, pero like clear.
Clear.
Because they have a lot of water
Because they
inside
have
their
a lot
bodies,
of water.
I'm guessing. So the animal doesn't evaporate. It's just the water inside
It's just the water inside
Okay,
it.
that makes more sense. See?
Oh.
See what research does? Like te ayuda a clarificar algunos facts.
Well, this
That makes
was
sense.
our random fact of the day. Make sure you let us know if you like this new segment that we have added to our podcast. And once again, you guys, thank you for all the like, follow, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow us on all our social medias under...
Compartiendo mi tote.
Yes, and come and check out our videos here on YouTube, and we'll see you
On the next one. Bye.
Bye.